outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Alright, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by Canton. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedown right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Super. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Kick blocked. Push kick there to the body. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Lee right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Making all these shots count.
Big shots.
Back to his feet.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Oh, roundhouse kick. The right hand just misses.
Heavy kick downstairs.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. 90 seconds to go. Right on the button.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Ooh, what a punch. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Hands up.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Side kick now. Lee gets caught by another side kick, and until he can answer, that weapon's gonna keep on coming.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that deep.
All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you got to think some body kicks are going to find their way into this highlight.
Yeah, he's throwing these body kicks, and he's throwing with all of his force. He is driving his shin into the rib of his opponent. If his opponent does not block these, if he does not catch these kicks, his night is going to end very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Double jab cross.
So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere
meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Just unable to quite find that range. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Oh, nice takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Checks that leg kick. Less than a minute now to go in round 2.
Oh! Beautiful body kick. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Lee gets lit up by that straight punch.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Blocks the shot. Oh, that head kick is nasty. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice body shot.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Clean punch.
Stay focused. Don't wait.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Lee.
Oh, another good body shot.
Three minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Lee. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Everything's landing perfect.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Beautiful shot to the leg.
Another one.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Lee. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Just missed on the front kick there. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Lands a good series of kicks here. Got the single collar tie. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Big shot lands from both guys.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice. Keep moving. If they take shot, now take shot.
Lee's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a volunteer. And he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
That's a big strike right there. Nasty body kick downstairs.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. That's 3 rounds. champs, we're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponot pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. 3 minutes. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Nice shot there by the champ.
His eyes closing up. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Lee gets lit up by that uppercut.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Lee's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
All right, let's go. Look to set up that low.
Head kick there, blocked by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, huge Superman punch. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Takedown defense is there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Lee's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Nice shot to the body there. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though though, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Just missed with the left there. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Beautiful strike. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body, his opponent will likely continue to attack. Just out of range with that right hand. Left hand counter there. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Nice body shot.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
He's work, guys. Come on.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice right hand counter.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Massive knee lands from the Thai punch.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Super.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead,